So to celebrate, I'm gonna bake all of this inside of my car. So many good memories in this heat. S'mores, cinnamon rolls, chocolate chip cookies, and chocolate covered strawberries. You know the drill. Come back in a bit. Let's see what happens.
Hey, here's how I make a steak. Flaky salt. Some flaky salt.
Alright ladies, this is important. So if you're not a lady, go ahead and swipe on. Look, if your man doesn't cook for you, and I mean really throw down in the kitchen, not frozen pizza or ramen noodles, look, I'm not going to tell you to leave him because that's your business like Tabitha say, but at least send him my page so I can put him on game.
How to make chicken parmesan. To bacon, slice, strips, bacon in, heat medium, and stir till crispy. Remove, chop till it looks like this. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 4 cloves of sliced garlic, 1 teaspoon red pepper flakes. Saute until fragrant. Enough crushed tomatoes. Season to taste with salt, small pinch of sugar. Add your bacon back and stir. Simmer for 5 minutes. Chicken breast. Just cut, open it up. Little book. Plastic wrap. Pound and flatten it. 1/4 inch thick. All-purpose flour, 2 eggs, whiskey business. Your flour with salt. Mix together, get into the flour. Both sides, then into your egg. Both sides again. And go breadcrumbs. So it looks like this. Bottom pan. Oil, about 1/2 inch. Heat medium high. And your chicken. 2 to 3 minutes. Flip. 2 to 3 more minutes. Drain. Season to taste with salt. 2 cups mozzarella. 1 cup Parmigiano Reggiano. Mix. Chicken. Sauce. Don't be shy. Cheese. Under the broiler. Oh yeah. Alright, and then. Ooh, sheesh.
दिखने में क्यूट है और खाने में सुपर क्रिस्पी है। तो आज मैं आपको पोटैटो नगेट्स बताने वाली हूँ। यहाँ पे मैंने उबले हुए आलू लिए हैं। फ्लेवर के लिए हम इसमें मक्खन डालेंगे और साथ ही में कुटी हुई काली मिर्च, सूखी हुई रेड चिली फ्लेक्स और स्वादानुसार नमक डालकर इसे मिला देंगे। बाइंडिंग के लिए हम इसमें कॉर्नफ्लोर मिला देंगे। ये देखिए, हमें इस तरह का एकदम क्रीमी टेक्सचर चाहिए। ये जो सारा मिक्सचर है इसे हम जिपलॉक बैग में भरेंगे और इस तरह से इसके लंबे लंबे स्टिक्स निकालेंगे। इन स्टिक को 30 मिनट के लिए हम फ्रिज में रखेंगे। यहाँ पे मैंने ब्रेड के स्लाइस लिए और उसके बाद मिक्सी में इस तरह से चूरा बना के लिया है। दूसरे बाउल में हम मैदा और साथ ही में थोड़ा सा पानी डालेंगे और इसका एक घोल बना लेंगे। अभी अच्छे से सेट हो गए हैं तो इन्हें हम मीडियम शेप में कट कर लेंगे। इन्हें हम सबसे पहले मैदे के घोल में अच्छे से डिप करेंगे और उसके बाद हमने जो ब्रेड का चूरा बनाया है उसमें अच्छे से कोट कर लेंगे। अब इन सारे नगेट्स को हम 30 मिनट्स के लिए फिर से फ्रिज में रखेंगे। आप चाहो तो इसे हफ्ते भर के लिए स्टोर करके रख सकते हैं और जब भी आपको खाने का मन करे मीडियम फ्लेम पे यानी कि मध्यम आंच पे इन्हें गोल्डन ब्राउन होने तक फ्राई करें।
Part 3 of my candy making video. If you haven't seen the others, go check them out. Grease your mold or cookie sheet, whichever works. Grease it lightly or else you'll have to do this. And now we do a hardening test. Cool. Yes. Pour your candy into the molds. Don't touch, it's very hot. Put it in the freezer where you totally remembered to clear a spot beforehand. Kill some time. Eventually, they should be hard. Go ahead and pull them out and just kind of put them on the counter there. Take it out of the mold. Haha. Put parchment paper over it so you don't get cut by the shatters. And smash. Put them all in a Ziploc baggie. Pour in some powdered sugar and shake. Shake. And voila. She's done.
Drowning inside these walls of fear, take my hand and stay with me, my dear.
Start with that chicken thigh, pat it dry. Get them all in a bowl. Season them all with Tabasco, cayenne, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Mix it up until it looks just like that. 2 cups of flour, cayenne, paprika, cornstarch, salt, and pepper. Mix it up. That's the flour mix. 2 eggs, buttermilk. Want to mix that up. Pour that over the chicken. Mix up the chicken, get it in there, and let it sit. Then coat the chicken very well in the flour. Spicy mayonnaise, paprika, cayenne, Tabasco. Simple, mix. Oil in, check that it's hot enough. Has to be hot enough. You want to hear that noise. Chicken thigh, 5 to 6 minutes each side, golden brown, then flip. After that, take it out, just like that. Toasted brioche bun, spicy mayonnaise both sides, pickles, that chicken, top it. Yes,
Hey, look, I've done Pizza the Hut before. I'll do it again. 1 cup of water, 1.5 teaspoons ANC yeast, a little mixy. Sit for 5 minutes. 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1.25 teaspoon of fine sea salt. Whiskey business. Add your yeasty water and mix. Take it a rough dough. Put it to a work surface. Keep kneading until nice and smooth. Medium bowl. 2 drizzles of olive oil. Shape your dough into a ball, into your bowl. Plastic wrap, lightly oiled. Cover. Rise at room temperature 1 to 2 hours. Italian tomatoes. Tomato. 2 cloves of garlic. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Salt to taste. Pinch of sugar. Blend until nice and smooth. Pizza stone. Into the oven. 500 Fahrenheit. 45 minutes. Baking sheet. Dust generously with flour. Flour. Dump out your dough. Divide. 2 even pieces. And shape into a ball. Onto your sheet. Cover and rest. 30 minutes. Pizza peel with flour. Piece of dough. Flour at the top. Punch around the perimeter. Over the knuckles. Turn, stretch, turn, stretch. Little pizza sauce. Spread it out. Cheese. Pepperoni. Into the oven on the 5 minutes. Broil 2 minutes. Garlic oil on the crusty. Ooh-wee.
Not know this is the wrong way to juice a lime? How did I make it this far not realizing that it's supposed to be butt up? Some people commented and corrected me. Let's give it a try and see if it's easier. Are you freaking kidding me? What else am I trying too hard at?
Hash browns are for wimps. You can do better. We're making a potato galette. It's French. Peel 1 large potato. Cheesecloth. Grate. Twist and ring. Wring out the excess moisture. Heat 8-inch skillet, medium-low heat. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons canola oil, peanut oil, or leftover bacon fat. Add half of the potato. Freshly grated Parmigiano Reggiano. Remaining potato on top. Salt. Cook 5 to 6 minutes until golden on the bottom. Turn up the heat to medium to make sure it's nice and golden. 1 to 2 minutes. See how it's nicely golden around the edges? It's time to flip. Flip. Add a little more oil so it doesn't burn. Cook medium-low heat 5 to 6 more minutes. Salt, pepper, parsley, Parmigiano Reggiano, dill. Oh yeah.
McDonald's McNuggets. Start with that chicken breast. Go ahead and cut it up into little cubes, and we're gonna blend it in batches, and we're gonna pulse it. You could use a grinder if you have one, but I don't have one. I'm guessing a lot of you don't have one. You could use a blender, works just as good. Season the meat with a bunch of salt and pepper. And then the key to shaping your nuggets is to keep your hands wet so it doesn't stick to you. So you feel me? We made a few McDonald's shapes, and we went off with some dinosaurs, made a country, and look at that. I don't know what that is. Throw it into the freezer for like 2 hours. For the dry mix, we're gonna go flour, cornstarch, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. Mix it up. For the wet batter, we're gonna go eggs, half a cup of water, 1/4 cup of cornstarch, and whip that up. Then once your nuggets are hard, we're gonna go dry, wet, and then leave on there. And then once you do that, you're gonna heat up some oil. Once it bubbles around the stick, the wood, the chopstick, throw them into the oil. Make sure they don't stick to each other. Fry them for about 2 minutes each side. Take them out, and you got chicken McNuggets. Yes, sir.
Baba, what? Try my cake. Wow, looks wonderful. I love it. Ah! Why are you
Can I eat it outside?
Okay.
Okay, let's go. You want me to try it?
Yeah. What are you?
Loser.
It's a strawberry,
you.
you.
Idiot.
It's
You
a
think I'm
straw.
stupid idiot.
It's
Yeah.
I made you dessert.
What is it? Get your dad one.
It was good, right, Baba? He tried it.
I had one. It was very good actually.
Is it cake?
Kimo made it.
يلعن أبوكم ولادين الصرمة.
You dropped the egg! You dropped the egg!
Trust me when I say this is how you make a high-level steak. What better way to celebrate 1 million followers by showing you how I cook the best filet mignon ever? Now let's go! Temper 30 minutes, then lightly cover in oil. Rosemary salt! If you know, you know. Sergeant Gilbert reporting for duty. Finely ground. Now roll the edge. Bring your pan up to medium-high heat. Little avocado oil, and sear. Flip after about a minute. Stick with me. By the end of this video, you're gonna understand the technique. Now rest 2 minutes. Drop the heat of the pan to low, and add 5 tablespoons of butter. When the butter's starting to foam, put the steak back. Constantly baste. Every 30 seconds, turn the meat. Keep basting. When it hits about 90 internal, rest 5 minutes. Drop some crushed garlic in your butter. Heat back on, steak back in, and continue to baste. Drop in some thyme. When it hits 125 internal, blast the heat and baste for 1 minute. Now, one final 6-minute rest. Before we do the reveal, if you're getting value from this, please remember to like the post. And if you want to become a god in the kitchen, just hit that follow button. Woo! Oh my lord. You know I love you, Anima!
1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 large egg, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half a cup of chocolate chips. Mix it all together. Divide into 12 and place on a prepared baking sheet at 350 for 8 to 10 minutes. Boom.